So this is a very, very special episode. Welcome to the first episode in what seems to be the longest time with all four of us here.
Yay!
This is a milestone right here. This is a milestone.
And this reminds me of my workplace. Like, this doesn't happen often where
everybody doesn't call out.
Yeah, nobody calls out. We're all here, ready to work, geared up, and this is only gonna last 1 week, folks.
Legitimately, I'm out next week, and finally, Byron is going on his Italy tour.
He's really going to Italy this time.
Yeah.
Actually gonna be in Italy.
The other were like the 3 false alarms. We're ready now. We're ready for him to go and enjoy Italy and Britain and all these places by himself. And Paris.
Yes. Oh,
Paris.
Ooh, oui.
Paris.
Oui, Paris.
Le Patchy Beards. What was it again?
No, Le Patchy Beards à Port-France.
There you go.
There's actually, I searched it up the other day. I forgot what
You
it
did
was.
search it up. You sent us a screenshot of this.
Yeah.
Of this.
So, we expect Byron to come back with some stories, and he's probably never going to stop talking about his trip.
Well, I mean,
wasn't
nobody
there
ever, people have
that
it.
card game that we played that is like who's most likely to. I think one of them was like friend who will never stop talking about his backpacking trip to Europe.
That's Byron.
Yeah.
That's this guy.
Yeah. So
Talking about that. Weren't you gonna have like a game night? And that got destroyed by the hurricane, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about the hurricane.
yeah.
Oh,
Let's
that's
talk
true.
about
The whole
You're
reason
right, man.
we weren't even here last week. And I'm sure
I
nobody
completely forgot about that.
Nobody even, not even us. We forgot. We didn't even have an episode last week.
Hey, man. The hype of the hurricane was so real, bro.
It was a legitimate threat. It was.
Yeah.
It was supposed to go up the middle of Florida.
Every weatherman or forecast person was saying, oh, the storm looks like it's going this way, but we don't know if it's going to come this way. And the line, there was one line going straight through Central Florida.
Because we were still in the cone.
Yeah.
The cone is what makes the most damage.
I get it. And I wanted to be a meteorologist at one point, so I understand that you cannot predict weather. You can try to scientifically
You can hypothesize.
have models that, have possibilities, but that cone of uncertainty was just a big old circle. Like, it was such a cop-out. It was just like the entire
huge.
southeastern United States is in the cone. Like, okay, well, you put it that way, like, you're
Everybody's
gonna be
thinking.
you're not gonna be wrong,
Yeah.
pretty much. And I
Exactly.
saw a
There's-
meme of like
Yeah.
all the spaghetti models. It was just scribbles all over the United States. It was like, that's how it felt.
And they were
for
saying like
3 days.
Dorian is the guy that says I'm on my way and he's still in bed.
Yeah, all
'Cause he was
those,
going
Bro,
at
it was
1
taking
mile per
so
hour.
long, bro.
It was
bro,
like going
all
at 1
those
mile per hour.
hurricane memes, bro. Were
Since
killing me.
since last week, there was a forecast that said Hurricane Dorian is going to arrive Sunday at 2 a.m. Start expecting effects around 2 p.m. Bro.
Monday 8 a.m.
Bro,
It's
Yeah,
gotta
Monday,
start
8
to-
a.m.
2 days.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude.
it's going to come Monday night. Oh, it's going to come Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night, Wednesday morning.
I know.
Bro, like, it kept moving because it was moving so slow.
And then Tuesday came and we were outside in the pool.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's what made it so dangerous too, though, because it was going so slow.
Yeah, because it was going so slow we didn't know.
Yeah.
That's why like I can't agree with people saying like, oh, this is exactly what I was talking about. That's why I hate Floridians, because they exaggerate everything. But I'm like, but if you read and you were actually watching the news early on, it was supposed to go directly through the middle of us.
Mhm.
Like, we would have been
Yeah.
flooded too. There would have been buildings that would have been destroyed too, because we haven't had a category
5
not even a 4 hit us in what?
In a while.
since
There-
Charlie.
At least not in
04?
Central
Yeah.
Florida, though.
In the last 10,
Yeah.
at least 10 years, and they were
10
saying that it
years,
was
yeah.
supposed to be the biggest hurricane Florida has ever had in the last 30 years.
Yeah, we're in for it, man.
Think about it.
We lucked out.
No,
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
got
lucked
lucky.
I get it. It's a little frustrating, right? Because I'm one of those people. We got wood. did
Yeah,
all
put the
shopping,
paneles up.
Put up the wood.
You put up wood in your house?
Yeah, put up the sandbags.
Yeah.
And my back was sore.
Dude, my wrist
Bro.
is hurt. My wrist is still hurting.
I
from
did a
helping
lot
my
of
parents do it.
carrying. I did a lot of shoveling. Bro, it was a lot of work.
Yeah.
Never came. Yeah, it's a little annoying. But
Better
hey,
safe, sorry.
we're not the Bahamas.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you got it.
And for
you
all
know,
those people in the Bahamas,
yeah,
man,
you gotta
I-
be grateful
I feel
about that.
bro.
Yep, exactly.
Because that could have been us.
That easily
And
could have
that's
been us.
why we had to prepare the way we prepared. Yeah, we have all these Florida memes like, Floridians don't take it seriously, whatever. Then you have the other people who say, they take it too seriously with all the bread and milk and
I
fighting in the
Bro, that
grocery
was my
stores.
house, bro.
But
Dude, we stocked
never
up
be
on batteries, flashlights, food. Bro, we have so much canned food right now, man. Our home looks like a bomb shelter.
but you
like
know,
on the inside, we have cans of sardines, bro. I ate a sardine for the first time.
They're not that good.
Dude, my mom was like, "They're great." She was
Your
eating
brother
it.
loves them too.
Bro, I ate one. I was like,
I've never had one.
well,
Dude, they're
this is not-
gross. They're literally, you're eating the whole fish.
And people have them on pizza too.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But you can never be too safe because what would have happened if it hit us like it hit the Bahamas and you didn't prepare? Bro, you are so screwed.
Yeah.
Bro, that was my
so
father-in-law's house, bro. They didn't put up anything.
Bro, your house would be like completely
Bloody.
destroyed.
My house was gonna be fine because my house is connected to 6 other houses. There was no way, unless a tree came through my house, there was no way my house was gonna get tore up. There's no way.
Yeah, it could tear off
and-
pieces of the roof.
Yeah, I could tear off pieces of the roof. That
blow
could
in
happen.
the window too.
And that could blow.
Yeah,
It could blow in a
window.
window. But my parents, dude, we boarded up the whole house. My parents stayed in my house.
Man, they live in the wilderness.
Yeah, where
I
they
know,
live,
bro.
I mean, yeah.
And bro, and they had mad trees. I had like 20,000 trees
It
in the
was looking
backyard.
sketchy because it was looking like towards like there was a one part in the weekend where it was like, oh, it's coming back a little more
Yeah, it was
west.
coming back west.
And they are super east compared to
Mhm.
all of us. So.
Thankfully for us, though, it didn't come because, you know, us being mad Puerto Rican, bro, we ate all the hurricane food on Sunday.
on one day.
On like
On
Sunday
one
and
day,
Monday, they
man.
were gone. It was gone.
Bro.
Like we did compra 3 or 4 times
Hurricane
after
snacks.
that,
The
bro.
the last day of the hurricane, my brother went out and it was the last day.
Wednesday?
He went and bought some costillas, ribs. My brother
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna lie, my brother makes some good ribs.
Uh-huh.
Like he can cook meat pretty good, bro. And then you know that brother banter. You know, like you, sometimes y'all
yeah.
egg each other on and stuff. I'm eating and I'm sitting with Joanne and he's egging me on in front of my girlfriend, Joanne, and he was like, yeah, that's why only men do that. And he was like, and time passed for a little bit. Then he goes, oh Johnny, can you just flip the meat on the grill outside because he was stuck in the corner. I go, bro, the whole grill was engulfed in flames. Dude, I'm not exaggerating. I open the door, smoke from the garage just comes in. I'm like, whoa. I look and the grill's with fire like that, bro. I was like, I was like, yeah, bro, yes, bro. And I carbon. It was just carbon. It looked like carbon, bro.
It was cool. It was cool.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, the grill's on fire. And they're like, I was like, I'm serious, the grill's on fire. So then
Yeah, because you're that jokester guy.
yeah,
you know?
they were like, nah. And so I ran outside and I see the girl, bro. Honestly, I didn't know what it was.
So your brother completely
was
forgot
like-
about it.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, Jose, be a man. Be a man, Jose, watch the girl. I felt so, I was like, yeah, I got you back right there. Well, then my dad's like, okay, go shut off the propane tank. Bro, the fire's up here. The propane tank's right here. I was like, I'm not putting my hand there. I was like, tell Jose to do it. He's the one who did it.
And he did it?
Yeah, he had to do it. And then my dad just grabbed the manguera. I was like,
He went the whole thing?
Bro,
Yeah.
yeah.
He said, chavaron la costilla, ¿verdad?
Yeah,
There was
bro.
no, there was no
Dude, they
ribs.
were as black as your mic, bro. They were like that. My brother's like, no, they,
You imagine? He's inside, like, he's like, yeah, real men know how to cook. And I was like, oh. And he's like, yeah, like 15 minutes from now, these are going to be some banging ribs.
dude, yeah, man. He was like, no, you can still eat these. He was scraping off the
God.
He was.
Yeah, and then inside the meat was all white and stuff. But the meat was good, like on the inside, obviously.
Yeah,
You guys
but that's
ate it
too much
anyway?
work,
Heck
bro.
no, bro. And like my mom was like, just go buy something. Forget about it.
You know what I would have said? Real men like you apparently waste money on ribs because you don't know how to cook them.
I told him, I was like, real men know how to cook. But it was funny, bro.
No, real men know how to grill. With that said, I got a grill for my birthday a year ago, and
You
I started
have not
using
used
it.
it
I
once?
started using it maybe like 2 months ago, 3 months ago.
Oh, I didn't even know. You have a grill?
Yeah, I
Oh.
have a grill. I have a grill in my garage.
Oh, okay.
It's in my. I can't leave it outside. I feel like somebody's gonna steal it. But I'm gonna drill a hole into my house and then put like a chain on it so nobody can take it. That's what I'm gonna do.
How's
It
the
was
neighborhood?
bolted to the floor.
My neighborhood is not like. Yeah, I was gonna do that. I was thinking about doing that too. Like the thing about my neighborhood is not that there's threats from people like stealing. It's just there's a lot of stupid teenagers.
Yeah. there's
Like
a few
they're
of
just
those.
as dangerous as
Yeah,
like
those are everywhere though.
like thieves.
Yeah.
Like bro, like dude, they go through my yard and jump my fence. Like if nothing, bro. They leave trash on the ground. I went outside one day, like, yo, what the hell's wrong with you guys, bro? And they got on me, like, who you talking to? I was like, what the hell is wrong with with you?
You in my
guys?
house? I have
I was
the.
like, you guys
I
are
have.
on
I
my
would have taken
lawn.
a shotgun. I have the right now.
Yeah, you
to
guys
nail
are
you,
on
bro.
my lawn. And I was like, yo, get the heck up out of here.
Bro. Remember
They wrote on my door.
They wrote on your door?
Yes, bro, and I had to scrape it off, man. That was like almost 2 years ago. It was like right in the beginning
you told me
when I
about
first got the house. But now, like, they understand that there's people that live there.
Yeah.
But they're just still stupid, you know?
That's like, you gotta fight their parents at that point.
Yeah.
The
Like,
neighborhood.
take me to your house. I have to fight your parents. I can't fight you.
Guys,
How old are you? 18? Let's go.
Okay, we can fight.
the neighborhood stupidity in my area went up. Remember what I told you? Remember I told you guys
Bro,
about the
tell
guy and
them.
the dog?
Tell them.
Bro,
Yeah, with
killed
the guy
him.
pooping. Yeah.
They
Bro,
killed
they
him.
killed him.
Killed who?
The
The guy with the
dude.
dog.
Okay, I'm exaggerating. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
No. If he's not dead, he's like
Bro, he's like on his deathbed or something.
yeah,
bro, but he
like
wrecked
those
him.
guys are gonna go. They're gonna get a charge for battery,
Yeah, bro.
for assault and battery. That's what they about to
They
get.
when was it? It was a day or two after the hurricane.
I feel like I was there, bro,
Dude, man,
because
it
he
was-
told me everything.
It was crazy. So a day or two after the hurricane, my dad, he had just gotten home, and then he comes inside. He was like, "Call the cops, quick! Give me something. Angel, he's getting jumped. And my dad was saying that, bro, 3 or 4 guys came out with bats, bro, just laying this guy out. We went outside, bro. He legit looked dead, bro. He was not moving his. You know how like those UFC fighters, they get knocked out and they get like those stiff arms and they're on the floor,
Yeah.
bro.
He
And
was,
like,
he was a rag doll.
no, yeah, he was a ragdoll. He didn't have stiff arms, but like he was just like, bro, like jelly, dude. So he's laying on the floor like that, and honestly, it was kind of creepy to look at. Like that's how like bad it looked. It was.
Did
it
you
was
guys
creepy
get
to
up
look at.
close?
No, we didn't, bro. We tried to. My mom didn't let us.
Bro, you would have seen his face like all bruised
Yeah,
up
my
and
mom,
everything,
my
all
mom
bloody
didn't
and
let us
everything.
because she was scared. Like those people that have bad intentions, you don't know if they have a gun or something. They see you walk up to them, they think you're on.
Yeah, they
you're
think
on
that you're the guy.
his side and stuff. So she didn't let us go. But honestly, I've known this guy. We've known that guy for a long time. He's not close to us or anything.
Did you
But,
cry?
he's bro. That guy, bro, it's a little cool. Like, bro, he
was
provoked
asking for
it, bro. He was asking.
So
for it.
just to refresh, he's the guy with the dog that's pooping on everyone's lawn?
Yes.
Okay.
Bro, so he went and jumped, and dude, the ambulance came to put him on the stretcher, bro. When they put him on the stretcher, you could see how limp he was, bro, because they had to like really pick him up and put him on that stretcher, dude. 'Cause
I'm
he
sorry,
wasn't
that's
moving,
funny.
bro.
That
And then
that's
his
his
arms
funny.
were like all limp off the stretcher and stuff, and they put him in, and they arrested some of the people from the house who did.
Bro,
it. So
that
they
reminds-
they took him away, bro. But it was
That reminds me of you talking about like picking somebody up.
ready. Oh, wow.
No, not Freddy. I had a beanbag in my house,
Okay.
like a really giant beanbag, and my dog decided to destroy it. Basically, so she peed all over it. She ripped off the cloth over it and everything. So we had to throw it away. So we put it outside yesterday. It's big enough that like, it's honestly like you're dragging a dead body because it's so heavy, bro. It's so big, you know.
I imagine.
And like I was like, like with somebody trying to move it. So we put it outside. I was like, yo, man, I hope they take it, the trash, because they come on Monday mornings. Yo, Monday morning, I was laying in my bed, but my window was right in. I could see my driveway, and I could hear that the guy was like, Diablo, ¿ellos creen que yo soy Superman? Bro, the guy was trying to cry.
He's trying to think about himself.
He was like, oh, I could hear like, oh. They're trying to grab it. I didn't get up because I wanted to look so bad, but I was just like, I was mad tired because it was like about maybe like 7 o'clock in the morning, but I could hear them struggling, bro, and I was like, crap, because you hear the beep beep beep. So I that woke me up, and I'm hearing them like, oh, bro, and they turned off the truck, and the guy had to get out of the truck.
To help him, right?
The
Yeah.
guy put it in.
Dude, I know what that's like, bro.
And then,
Bro,
and
I'm
then-
surprised they just didn't leave it, bro.
Bro,
'Cause a lot of them would
they
do
take
that.
they take everything, bro. We've put out their bed frames, bro, and they take it.
Yeah.
Man, what company y'all got? Because,
Yeah,
bro,
and Point Siena, bro,
most
they
people-
leave it. They leave it, bro.
They leave it?
Yeah.
Bro, but check this out. Like, my dad and my grandpa.
Bro, I'll take it in my car and I'll take it to one of those construction sites and I'll throw it in
Dump
one
it
of
in
yeah, I'll throw it in the construction site and I'll
Dude.
dump it in one of those
Nah,
big old
my
trash ones.
my dad and my grandpa,
That's
like
illegal.
the garbage men, they know my dad and my grandpa already because, bro, since we work with wood, we're always putting out like throwing away a bunch of like wood stuff, and they don't really take that. And mattresses, like I just got a new mattress, so we throw away our old one.
Bro, they take our mattresses. I've thrown away a mattress.
They won't take it, bro. They won't take it. But to us, they do because every time the garbage men come and my dad knows he has a lot of crap, bro. Bro, because they'll throw the trash can like that and all they get is sawdust, bro. Sawdust just comes, bro. I seen like one guy, he threw it, he goes, what the hell? And he's like wiping his eyes and stuff because all the sawdust. Bro, my dad gets him a 2-liter Coke, buys them 2 subs from Publix, bro.
Whoa.
And he gives it to them. Bro, and they are the most polite people ever, bro. They legit look like they're having like the worst day ever. Obviously, because they're garbage men, I guess. But he gives.
They get paid mad money though,
bro. They go, oh my god, bro, thank you. And they get it. And the guy, he comes down from driving the truck. He's like, oh man, thank you so much. And they put it in, and bro, they take everything. My dad's like, hey, can you throw this away from me, bro? I got you, brother. Come on. You got anything else? I got a mattress in this truck in the back here. He was like, come on, let's get it, bro. And like either 3 or 4 of them walking to them, right? They get the mattress out, they throw it in, bro, and they crunch it up and everything. They take
bro. My trash guys is 2 guys, bro, and one guy throws all the way the trash because, well, you know where I live, you know they use the claw.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, same here.
They use the claw.
At least for the recyclables for me, but like actual trash is.
They do that for the recycle for us, but the actual trash they take it. But they just brought us new trash cans now, so they can use the claw. Yeah,
so they use like, but not the one. I used to have the one where they put like the things inside and then it picks it up. This one like clamps it and then it throws it away. Or it depends. I've seen them also where they just actually grab it and put it in. But bro, when it comes to the trash, bro, they grab it. The guy gets out and grabs it. And I felt bad this time because I could hear the guy struggling.
That's hilarious. That comment.
¿Qué yo soy Superman?
Bro, I would have been dying. That's hilarious.
Like I was like half alive, half asleep, you know, like I was, but I remember that I was like, yo, like I just felt bad.
Yeah.
Like I was just embarrassed.
Yeah, next time, bro, bring them some Coke and
you never know.
Some subs or something, bro. They'll be your best friend, man.
It's too early.
But I feel like my garbage men, they'll like legit dig through the trash and be like, we can't take this because this has this in it. Because there's sometimes where there's like 1 or 2 things like, bro, why didn't it take it?
And they'll leave it?
Yeah. I'm like, are you serious? What are they doing? Are they digging through the trash? Because there's literally things that are in the.
My neighbor had regular trash in the recycle, bro, and they took it. We did it too. We've done it many times. They take everything, bro.
You can get fined for it though.
I'm not gonna say where I live because I wonder how I want to keep my privileges of this.
I know you can get fined for that, but I wonder how they tell. Like they pick up so many things. Like, how they tell it's from your house.
I don't know. Maybe garbage men are supposed to look. Or like
me and my wife were talking.
We got time for that.
About how it's illegal for you to throw trash in somebody else's trash. We literally were just talking about this.
Yeah,
and I don't know why. I don't know why it's illegal.
I don't know.
I do it all the time though.
But my brother-in-law, he always like rants on the fact that it doesn't matter because it both goes to the same place.
I believe, and okay, call it conspiracy or not. Call it conspiracy or not. Recycled and trash gets put in the same place.
I believe that too.
Yeah,
I believe
it's possible. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
It gets taken by the same truck.
No, not for me.
No, not for me either.
For me, recyclables is waste management, and then trash is like something else.
Mine is like a green and yellow one.
Yeah,
that's waste management.
That's waste management.
Yeah.
Well, they take everything.
For me, recycle takes
no, it's a blue one.
That takes your trash or recycle. For me, the trash is either the blue one or the brown one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and then recycle is the waste management.
Mm-hmm. But I think now it's just gonna be all one, right? Because they sent the new ones and they're both brown.
Yeah.
So
I have a brown one and I have a blue and yellow one.
Dude, you know, have you ever seen a trash mountain?
Yeah, not up close. No,
not up close.
Dude, me and my mom were driving to Palm Beach, and on the way there, I saw one, and I told my mom, I was like, I hadn't been on this route that she went through before. She's been through it various times, but as we're going through the side of the mountain, it's just grass. I was like, oh man, wow.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
I was like, wow, look, we have mountains in Florida. I told her, I was like, man, bro, I'd love to go there and just like roll down. And as soon as we take that curve, bro, just trash everywhere. I was like, whoa, I take that back real quick.
Bro, yes. Never, bro. I know exactly what you're talking about.
And you can tell too because there's birds flying all around it, dude.
Yep. There's about exactly 3 or 4 of those on the way to Miami. And dude, I don't know. I was like, man, it smells like shite.
I thought you was gonna curse, bro. I thought you were gonna say the whole.
I did in England.
You're gonna say.
I did in England.
Yeah.
But-
I thought you were gonna say American. It smells like shite,
bro, but it smells bad.
It does.
And
smell
I
bad.
drove by there. I'm like, bro, that's the tallest mountain in Florida.
Yeah,
Our
exactly.
trash.
Yeah,
Legit.
we don't have mountains in Florida. Like, if we do, those are trash mountains, bro. That's all we
Legit.
have, and it's crazy, man. I also passed this one of those man-made lakes.
Yeah, like a like a
Yeah, reservoir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Retention
those things.
area.
But
retention.
like, it wasn't near like any houses or anything. It was next to a company that they sold. I don't want to say like they sell dirt, and you know how they have like back here they have like those.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I forget what it's called.
Like a mill,
the gravel,
like a mill,
and,
like a
yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
bro. And the mountains next to that water were just different mountains of either gravel or like sand or other things like that. I'm thinking, I was like, bro, all that water in there, man. Would you swim in that?
No,
You wouldn't?
Money.
Sure.
you do anything for money, bro. You do
anything for the
you
right
whore
price.
yourself out for some
If you're
money, huh?
asking me, like, if for my enjoyment, no. But
No.
I mean,
You're gonna get like
I
some type
have,
of.
I have money for medical bills.
For $1,000.
I don't know, bro.
That's not enough.
For real, dude. I think I'd do it for 1,000. I think I'll do it for less.
1,000? Nah.
No, I do it for.
I
more than that.
100%. There's nobody that can make me do something for just 1,000. I can make that on my own.
Bro, you wouldn't jump off the church for $1,000.
No.
No,
10,000.
From where? Up front, up top, or from the side?
from the side right here, like from where the cupper room is.
I'll start at 5,000.
Nah, bro, I would do that. Bro, I'll do that for $100, man. Jumping from the cupper room down to there, I would do that for $100.
No.
Nah, you're gonna hurt yourself
Yeah.
for sure because you're
At
not
least
landing on
$5,000.
grass. It's all concrete. Like,
At least 5. At least. At the very least 5.
Enough to cover your medical. medical
well,
bills.
I've done that before. I've jumped out the roof of a 1-story house, and it was onto grass, and it hurt.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
have you ever
dude.
done it when you jump off and when you land on your feet, your knees hit your chest like you
Yes.
fold?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
like whoop.
I've obviously never jumped off a building before, so I don't, like they
You're-
say
you're
like they
supposed to
told me
roll.
roll.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
like
supposed to
okay,
roll.
but it's different like saying it and actually doing it. It's like
Doing it.
it happens so fast. Like I don't even know how
I'm able
Like,
to do it.
how do I transition? It was just one try. Obviously, it didn't work out.
It's like right when you're gonna land your feet, you're supposed to just tumble. Like you're just supposed to just
right.
like
and I didn't.
not like.
but
that reminds
yeah,
It's so random.
bro,
Yeah.
bro, my legs took the full force of that jump, and I kneed myself in the face,
Yup, I was waiting for you to
and
say
I was
that.
bleeding. How hard I freaking landed on my feet.
I've
dude.
done that before. I've done that, and I don't know if it was with you. I think it might have been something. No, it was with Gabriel, of all people, bro. It was around the time when he was able to do the backflips
Off the
off of the thing.
green thing.
So I did it off the thing, and I was like, yo, I can do this. So so me and him wanted to learn how to parkour.
I remember, yeah.
So we went to my house in Bonita Circle, and bro, I jumped off of an AC unit. Like everything that I was jumping off of was maybe like 1 or 2 feet off the ground. This was like 3 or 4, like 4 or 5. Like no, not 5, like 4, like 4 feet off the ground. And I was like, I got this, bro. And I went to do the backflip, bro, and I just went. Good, I landed on my back, bro. like it was like a half back, and my legs kind of like I went like I came back and I landed on my back. Like, I couldn't breathe or nothing, bro. I was like, I don't think I'm cut out for this.
That reminds me of the story you guys tell me about my brother.
Oh, bro, your brother was an idiot. Your brother
you
was an
say
idiot,
because I
bro.
wasn't there, so I won't give it.
Your
justice.
brother wasn't. All right, we was in. I'm gonna try to make it as simple as I can. We was in college, and there was a garden in the back of the college, and Joselito really liked to go back there to kind of just, take in the sights and everything. So we would go back there and we would pick oranges because it was a big old orange tree. It was awesome. So, and we would climb it. I don't know why. We were like 18, 19. I don't know why we were doing that. But we would climb it and everything, and we would see like who can get the highest. So Jose, like there was a vine or like it was a branch that grew from the bottom of the stump, and it was growing like on the side up. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it was like pretty sturdy. So, okay, imagine he's trying to like rock climb. Like you know when you're like your feet is on the wall and you holding the rope like that. So he was doing that with the branch. And I remember he was like, yo. And I was like, Jose, you're gonna fall on your back, bro. You're gonna lose all your air. He's like, no, I'm not. Bro, but I'm telling you, he was like at a 45-degree angle. He was like this. Like, he was like, you know, he was about to fall back, bro. And just like I predicted, bro, that thing ripped, bro, and his back landed on the root. Like and he was like, he went like this. Bro, he was just making that noise. Bro, I got close. We got close to him. Bro, his face was like like he was, bro, his eyes were bloodshot. Like he looked like the guy in the meme that he's like, you know, like
yeah.
No, but your brother was like he couldn't hold it. His eyes were so red, and his face was like swollen, bro.
Ay, Dios mío.
Like it was about to pop, bro, and he just laid there, bro.
Bro, that's funny, man. Man, that's
that and AJ, bro.
What do you do?
Him and Joselito and AJ did stupid stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like AJ was like jumping on top of the brick wall, like on the brick ledge. He kept jumping on it, and he's like, yeah, look, guys, because I guess we didn't look the first couple times. he's like, look, and when he jumped up, he missed, and he landed on his shin.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say nuts.
No,
I remember that his shins were skinned.
Oh,
yeah, from the top and bottom.
Like he went,
wearing shorts?
Like he jumped. Yeah, he jumped.
I know.
He jumped. He jumped up and he slipped. He went like that. Like, like that. And we're like, "Are you okay?" And he was like, "I'm fine. He's walking like bleeding. He's like, And we walked back to the room, and he was like, I'm fine, bro. He has a gash of it. Like, bro, I'm laughing so much. I have hiccups, bro.
I know. I see.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny, man.
Bro, that sounds like a little kid whenever they're doing something. Like, look at me.
Bro. Oh my God. That's my
blam.
Dude, that's my baby cousin right now. Sanji. She's at that age now. Like she just had a little brother, so you know she's
acting out to get more attention.
Well, he was just born, but I'm saying like she's gonna get there. But like to me, like she's already there, bro. Like anytime I go anywhere, she's always like, Chachi, look. Look at this. Look, did you not go do this? You see? Like, she just does something like
something really random.
Really random. Yeah.
Like, does your niece do that?
No, not
like,
anymore.
She has a scooter
Not as
now,
much.
right? She was. I went to their house today. She's like, Jaja, look what I could do, bro. And she's riding the scooter inside the house, bro. And like it's just one long hallway that. And I'm sitting down in the living room, so it's like a small space between the hallway and the end of the other hallway where I can't see no more. And she's like, Jaja, look. And she disappears into the other hallway, and then she comes out. She goes, Did you see that? I was like, yeah. I was like, all you did was just like skate. She's like, I know, it was cool, right? I was like, sure, Sanji, yeah, it was cool.
That's funny, bro.
You know, it's terrible of me to say, but like nothing's quite as hilarious as little kids doing things they're not supposed to do and then busting their butt. And then they start bawling, dude. I find that so funny. Like, it's like, stop running.
That's that video of the kid with like, yo, Kenny, stop, the light.
Yeah.
Yeah. He does it anyways. And he
but I mean, like little kids though, like 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, I'd be like, like, stop running. And then you just boom,
That's
hit their head.
That's like, you find that hilarious? Yeah, that annoys me, bro. I'm just like, see what you got? That's what you get.
I know, that's why I find it funny.
Yeah,
bro, like, look,
exactly. It's hilarious.
Exactly what you get, man.
You shouldn't have been doing that. It's hilarious, bro. I found it funny.
Trying to think of a time that might have happened to me.
Bro, I have tons of stories. I just can't think of them right now. Like, I'm sure, bro, there's so many stories of me doing stupid things like that.
I could think of so many, too.
Dude, yeah. But luckily, I haven't broken a bone. I haven't
I've
seriously
never
hurt myself.
either.
No, never broken
I
a
broke
bone.
my arm twice,
And I've never broken a bone in my body.
and I sliced my hand open.
I got strong bones, bro. because if I didn't break them, falling off of, jumping off a 1-story building and landing directly on my full force on my knees.
You would have broken your
and
coccyx or
joints.
something.
Yeah. Actually, I did bruise my tailbone once though.
Yeah.
Like I was doing, I don't know what the heck. I was just doing like trying to do flips or whatever, like cartwheels and stuff.
I've never.
Dude, fell on my butt, bro, for like weeks. I couldn't sit down comfortably, bro, for weeks, dude. And I tried playing it off too. I'm like, you're right, yeah, I'm fine. And then, bro, like, legit, like,
my back is broke.
Bro, spinal. Every time you have to sit down, like making that, like you sound like, you're right. Yeah, I'm good now.
Yeah, I'm good.
Get up.
Nah, doing something like that where I fell. I've done the whole like credit card or like the pogo stick with a skateboard. I've done that, like trying to do a trick and then I go like that.
Oh, got you.
Like we go like. I've done that a couple times.
I've done that. I feel like I have. It's hard to think of it.
Yeah, I remember once when I was in elementary school with Alex, my good friend. He was a bit of a jerk back in the day. And there was this one kid who was kind of like nerdy. We picked on him, whatever. And we were playing basketball one day. And he was on our team, right? And Alex, I guess he was trying to be a jerk and he was a little aggressive. He went to pass him the ball, but bro, he like chucked it. Like, bro, full force at his nuts, dude.
Alex?
No, Alex is the kid.
Uh-huh.
Bro, square in the nuts, bro. It echoed. Bro, it was so loud.
Like the basketball, like you heard the...
Bro, hit his direct contact to nuts, bro. His face, dude. He was like... Like it was immediate, bro. He bent over, he fell on the floor. He's like, we were like, what the heck?
Dude.
Oh my God.
I've actually had somebody punch me in my nuts. And I almost did that. I composed a little bit more, but I was...
It hurts.
Yeah.
Bro, that
a flick hurts.
Yeah, anything hurts.
The softer hits for me hurt more than the harder hits.
Nah,
it's not immediate either.
Nah,
like
bro.
the softer ones. It's like...
Bro,
you know what's
worse
like
when you do it to
then
yourself?
you feel it like up in your stomach.
like, no, no.
You know what's worse when you do it to yourself? Bro, I've done it so many times. I have the habit of like when I'm in my car, if I'm sitting down, I put my phone in between my crotch.
It was like you just throw it.
Yeah, but I just throw it. I'm like, oh crap. You know, like I even grab the side, like,
Yeah. Me and my brother,
that are my keys.
You know, it's just like an ongoing joke. Like we'll like do something and we're like, bye, like a quick nut check or something. And like sometimes we're like dodging each other, and then like we get into that like the exchanging of like trying to like hit each other, and then like it just takes one, bro. It like he'll like turn around and like kick his leg or something, and his toe like just barely touches it, and as soon as it does, it's like a like you stop and just like you're waiting for the pain to rise up.
Like a
ding. Yeah, bro, and those hurt, bro. To me, those
They
hurt.
do.
They
They do
hurt
hurt.
more than because like if it's a harder one, I can just like stomach it and just like.
No, bro, it hurts your stomach too. It hurts your
Yeah,
stomach
it's both
too, bro.
because I was playing basketball once. This dude legit elbowed my entire ball sack, and bro, it hurt so much. Like it was immediate pain.
Bro.
Plus, it was like
Bro,
the pain from getting hit.
And yeah,
And
from the
I
elbow.
felt like I thought I was bleeding
Yeah.
because it hurt so much,
Bro.
and the stomach pain. I was like,
Bro,
oh.
I had that with me riding the bike,
yeah.
and I just like, but that reminds me, I was watching like the funniest and like sports moments,
Mhm.
like bloopers and stuff. Like for example, like when the black runner, I think it's Usain Bolt. He's running like mad fast, and he like runs right into the white girl.
Oh, it's some random dude. But yeah, I
it's
know
a
what you're
random-
talking
okay,
about.
but
yeah.
it's like one of those videos.
Yeah.
So it's a video of an NBA player, maybe like 10 or 15 years ago, and he dunks like whatever he dunks, and he's so excited. He's like, yeah.
And he punched the ref?
And he punched the ref.
Yeah.
dead.
And then it was like Carlos Boozer.
No, I think that was
No, it
Paul
was somebody
Pierce.
else.
No, oh, okay.
It was somebody else.
Because Carlos Boozer did that too. He laid it up and he turned around, bro. He punch him dead in the gut.
Bro, no, it wasn't. It was the nuts.
It was the
and the
nuts?
guy
No, I
went,
think
"Oh!"
Westbrook. I think it was Westbrook. It might have been Westbrook.
Really?
One of the two. Paul
Bro,
Pierce
the
or
guy
Westbrook.
folded, bro.
Yeah.
He like no, because he did it like yeah. And he went, "Glah!" Bro, and the guy was like, bro, it was hilarious, bro. You imagine just like you're an innocent bystander, like you're just like, oh, glah! You get hit like nut checked or something.
Yeah, bro.
No, have you said your friend was Alex was being a bully? Were you ever a bully?
Of course,
Yeah.
You were.
I was too, and you were too.
Yeah, there was times where I was a bully and times I was just a nice guy, but I won't forget something that I did. I did not mean to do this. But it came out this way and I kind of just had to play it off to make it like, like to try to be cool or something. So it was before like an orchestra concert. Yeah. And we're all changing in the bathrooms, right? And so this kid, bro, I remember this kid, man. He was so annoying, bro. Like he was one of those kids, like if he doesn't know you, he just talks to you. No, not like that. Worse. He would just talk to you and tell you personal stuff, and it's like, hey, man, like, why are you telling me this? Like, of all things to make conversation about. So he hung his clothes over the door, and he went inside and he was changing. And I don't remember exactly what I said or did, but I remember I grabbed his shirt, bro. I grabbed it, and he was like, yo, give me my shirt back. And I was like, all right, man, here. I threw it over. It landed in the toilet, bro. It landed in the toilet because the toilets didn't have lids. Bro, and he was like, bro. He was like, watch it down. And I was like, what? You threw it in the toilet. And I was like, oh. In my head, I was like, bro, we have a concert. We have to play it right now. You just threw it in the toilet. That wasn't the worst part, bro. He just used the toilet, and he did not flush it, bro.
Oh.
So, bro, it was like full of urine, dude, his shirt, bro. And, bro, I didn't want to deal with it, bro. I just walked out, bro. I walked out, and later he was trying to find me. Like him and his mom were trying to find me for it. After the concert, bro, I was like, man, we gotta go, bro. We did. I went home, bro. The next day I got to school. I was like, hey, man, I'm sorry about your shirt. He was like, oh, no, it's okay. No worries. I was like, well, I heard you were looking for me. He was like, no, I wasn't, my mom, but it's fine. I was like, all right, cool.
I'm moving on. That's it. Deuces.
All right.
That's funny.
Pretty chill.
That's funny.
Yeah, I had a knack for picking on people who like they weren't smart choices to pick on, like people bigger than me for some reason.
Oh,
like I don't know why. It's not a physical thing for me to bully someone. It's just like something I see in them that makes me want to bully them. I don't know what it is.
Like some form of weakness.
Yeah, I think so. And to
like
this
mental
day,
weakness.
yeah, and to this day, I still have a little bit of that. Like, especially in my job, like a lot of people
you battle
think,
with bullying?
huh? No,
Like you have a thing of like wanting to bully?
not seriously,
Oh, okay.
but like I'll pick on people who I
You
like
like
are
messing with people.
pushovers, basically.
I'm legitimately asking. Like I want to know. Like
No,
like
like,
if that's a thing for you.
I don't torture people, but like people may think I'm a jerk because I like to poke at them when I see a weakness in them. But it's really me just like fooling around.
you
Now in
don't,
this
like,
stage of my
mean it.
life, it's just me
Yeah.
fooling around
I get you.
and me joking around. But some
Well, you
people
hurt
will still
people's
take it
feelings.
like to heart if they don't know me.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I've had problems with coworkers because of that.
Yeah, like I honestly, I don't consider
You
myself.
cursing out ladies.
Yeah, like I don't like. I like messing with people, like joking around with them. I
Yeah.
don't mean it, but I get upset and so I start to mean it once I see they're too soft about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I know exactly what
if
you're talking
they
about.
can't take a joke, like bro, you can't tell I'm joking.
Yeah,
Like,
that
It makes
want
it
it
makes me
more.
want to say
exactly,
more. Like,
exactly.
like if they take it too much to heart, like okay, I'll back off. But like in my head, I'm like, bro, you gotta be.
but
kidding
you
me.
soft,
I know,
bro.
I know.
Yeah.
Like God,
You a
get
PUSS
over
like
it.
Like, bro, say something back to me, bro. That's all you gotta do. Man.
Nah, bro. That's exactly why I
I know
have
people
problems
just like
with my
that.
coworkers because they'll take it to heart, and that makes me really mad.
Nah, bro, I'm the
Yeah, 'cause-
opposite.
Dude, it's just a joke.
I'm the opposite. Like I like when people make fun of me because then I can make fun of them. But then I'm the one that makes fun of. Like I take it too far.
Yeah.
Like I'm that guy.
Yeah.
I'm that guy. Like
It's
you
like-
guys make fun of me.
Like, bro, you
but
got
then when
boogers.
yeah,
like,
but then when
yeah,
I make
your
fun of
mom
you,
died.
yeah, I'm that guy. I say some stupid stuff. That
Bro, I went from here to here.
yeah, I'm that guy.
Oh man,
I'm that guy. Cause like I love to make fun of people, and I love when people make fun of me. I just find it fun, and not everybody can take that.
That's true. Yeah.
But like like if I know it's like like you guys, like if you guys make fun of me for something, like I'm cool with it because y'all know I'm gonna come back with something, and it has to be something crazier. It has to be. I have a problem. It has to be something like borderline disrespectful. Like like it has to be like something that I know is gonna piss you guys off. Like, I've done it to you. Where
Don't
you
antagonize me. Bro, I'll come to your house. I'll go to your house. I'll fight you.
Nah, that was it. The antagonizing and making fun of that didn't even bother me. It was like, let's put a smile on that face. Where he's saying some crazy stuff.
That was funny, bro.
He's so serious.
Yeah, why so
Bro,
serious?
I came in the middle of that game. Did we talk about this?
Yeah, we
did a while back, but yeah.
And you know what's funny about that too is that there was like some person who we don't know that joined our chat. I don't know if it was around that same week, and he was like saying curse words here and there, and then
I was like, you can't be cursing.
Yeah,
on this.
Joshua, out of all people, he was like, bruh, we're like men of God here, so you can't be talking like that. And then
and the guy was like, "Are you kidding me? Are you serious?" He's like, "Oh, my bad." And he's cursing. "Oh, my bad." And he couldn't like hold it. He couldn't hold it.
Yeah.
He couldn't stop himself.
Man.
But yeah, I lost it with him. I lost it. I had to turn off my PS4. If not, that would have been it.
The raging of video games, bro.
So you already know this year.
Yeah,
I can't have that.
No, it'll go better this year, hopefully. So.
And if I thought I'm going on a cruise, right? And for a second, I was like, crap. Like Call of Duty comes out this week. I don't know why I thought that.
Nah.
Yeah, it comes out next month.
The beta comes out soon.
The beta comes out this weekend.
Comes out in 2 weeks.
No.
The game. It comes out 2 weeks after 2K20 release. So it's going to come out towards the end of September.
That's this next week.
The beta or the actual game?
Like this week.
Yeah, so there's this weekend, the next weekend when I'm gone. That's 2 weekends.
The beta or the actual game?
The actual game comes out in 2 weeks.
No, I thought it was October.
It's the beta. The beta comes out on Friday.
No, that's debatable.
Okay, anyway.
I had to say that. I'm sorry.
It comes out on Friday, and then it's done on Monday. That's the beta.
Mm-hmm.
You can only get it from Friday to Monday. So I was like, crap, I'm not going to be here for it. This and that, and I started thinking about some crazy stuff that I was gonna do. Like I was like, yo, I'm about to take my PS4 on the cruise with me. I'm about to pay for. I started thinking some crazy stuff. I was like, all right, man, you need to chillax.
Bro, don't
waste
waste your vacation on that.
I need to chillax.
I need to hook up my PS4 now so I can start downloading like those 2 weeks worth of updates I have to download.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. That happened to me. I didn't play my PS4 in forever. I turned it on, bro. Legit took me like 2 days to install every.
See, I'm good. I'm good on updates. Like I'm ready for the game.
It's to the point where like all the updates take up all your space. It's like, bro, what the heck? And you know what annoys me a lot is when you buy a game, you download it, the first day it comes out, and there's updates to download. It's like, dude, you couldn't handle that before you released it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the heck? Bro, it's so irritating.
Yeah.
Oh dang, we got a lot.
No, I know when the release date is. I thought with you that the beta was the actual game, but then I searched it and it is
when is the beta?
25th. The 21st, right? September 21st. No.
What's the date today?
September
9th.
Because I think they're doing like different releases for different game types, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about that.
You know what I found out? Black Ops 4 has a sniper mode.
Hmm?
An only sniper mode. That's a new update.
Bruh, I played that game for like a week.
I played it for a long time.
I played it for a while.
I played it for a long time.
What prestiges you got to?
I got to like 1 prestige, bro.
Yeah,
really?
I
got to like almost first prestige that first weekend, and I never played after that.
I didn't play that much.
Are you gonna do that again this time?
Yeah. Bro, you know I'm always on it, bro. I'm playing all the time. I'm willing to play, but you guys just never play. So.
Sure, bro.
100%. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Bro, honestly, I have fun playing COD with you guys, but nothing beat GTA with me, Marlon, Chris, and Franquito, your brother. Bro,
They're coming out with a new one, you know that?
Yeah.
Oh,
bro, it's the GTA 5, bro. They put so many updates and DLC content. It's like it's always a new game.
Bro. That game's been out for like 10 years and it's still going strong.
Exactly. It's been out since PS3 was
There's a reason why it's one of the most top-selling games of all time.
Dude, honestly, that game was so much fun, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro.
Well, if they come out
with, I remember,
when they come out with another one,
all the time, bro.
Yeah,
I remember
bro,
you guys
remember?
said, "Yo, pop on." I'm like, "Yeah, bro, down, bro."
Exactly, man. Dude, you know what I remember? I was thinking about this the other day because I wanted to bring it up. One time, me and Henry slept over your house, and we played a game for like a little bit, and me and you were kind of like done, but he wanted to keep playing, and we went to sleep. And by the time we woke up, he beat the game. He like stayed up all night playing the game.
Where?
Bro.
What game was that?
I don't, bro. I think
Was it Gears of War? Probably was Gears of War.
Probably he was playing the story.
Probably.
He wanted to play by himself or like the story mode, and like we were just chilling, and then
Yeah.
we went to sleep. We wake up, he was still playing, bro. He stayed up the whole night playing.
I used to be that person.
Yeah, I remember one time
That and
Nelson stayed over my house.
Nelson does
He
that.
watched the entire Smallville series all night. Like the day we were watching it.
Or like a season, because it's
No, I
impossible.
feel like-
it's impossible to
Bro,
do.
I
it all.
feel like
It's impossible.
yeah, it's impossible. But he watched.
He got far.
Yeah, he got pretty far because we were watching it the day before, and then he stayed up all
Because bro, I used to do that.
dusk
dude.
to dawn.
He let me borrow some of the Smallville series, bro. I used to go to sleep probably like 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, watching it since like maybe like 8 o'clock at night, and then I would wake up an hour earlier before school to watch an episode, get home,
Yeah.
and then continue watching from there. Smallville, bro. I was hooked on that show, dude. Honestly,
I was like 10 seasons, bro.
dude, I know, man.
Yeah, it was a long show.
And you thinking about, bro? That was so much time invested in that, bro.
And I almost said it again. Christy Mack.
I was thinking of.
Allison Mack went to jail, right?
I was gonna bring it up. I'm like, just don't say Christy Mack.
Yeah. I know. I was thinking in my head, don't say Christy Mack. Don't say Christy Mack. And then I was like, yeah. Bro, and when I was going to say her name, it started coming out Christy. I was like, let me just say it. Christy Mack. Yeah.
Oh man.
But it says here that
Shout out Christy Mack.
early access to the beta will run from September 12th to the 14th for PS4 only. And then open access for all the other things will be 14th to 16th. So we get 4 days. Everyone else gets
It's from
3. Well, we get 5 days. Everyone
5
else
days,
gets
yeah.
3. So that's 12 to 16. What days are those? Because if that's a weekend,
12 is on Friday.
Yeah, that means I can get the beta.
so
It's Friday to Monday.
that'd be Friday to Tuesday.
Friday to Tuesday.
Yeah.
No. Friday
Or-
to Monday. Monday's the 16th. That's the day of my cruise. 12,
Thursday
13,
to
14.
Thursday to Monday. 'cause-
Thursday to Monday.
Yeah, Thursday to Monday. All right, yeah. So I need to hook up my PS4 now because that's a week's worth.
Me too.
Yeah, but before I wanted to mention the quick movie review of It Chapter 2. Me and Matt saw it. Bro, me and Matt saw it this weekend.
It Chapter
Have
2.
you seen it yet? No, you haven't seen it, right?
It Chapter 2.
I'm always a movie behind.
Dude.
1?
Yeah,
Maybe
I
2.
just saw Hobbs and Shaw.
But that's like 2 or 3. It's like 2
Hobbs
or
and
3
Shaw?
behind.
You finally saw it Friday?
We're not going to talk about the debate.
It wasn't exaggerated, right? compared to the other Fast and
Compared
Furious.
to the Fast and Furious?
Like,
It's
the same
just as
it's similar.
exaggerated,
No, it's
right?
not.
No,
yeah, it's
it's
just
not.
as exaggerated.
Thank you.
No, I don't think so,
But
bro. No,
it's
I don't
not
think so.
more
Yeah, I
exaggerated.
agree. It's not more or less, but it's right there with the other ones.
I think it's less. I think it's less.
The building was driving up ruins and stuff, bro.
Okay,
Yeah,
the car parts, I mean, it's a Fast and Furious movie. They're going to exaggerate the car parts and the super strength. But besides that,
Bruh,
bro,
like
Fast and Furious
a
is
helicopter.
fast. Okay, and that too. Fast and Furious is like exaggerated from the moment you start watching it to the moment that it ends. Hobbs and Shaw was not that.
Nah, it's just as much. Or it was just as.
Let's talk about
exaggerated
it
as-
chapter 2, man. Let's talk about it chapter 2, man.
Not gonna have
Let's
this
agree to
debate
disagree.
again.
It chapter 2,
Hey,
man.
bro,
I loved it.
it's 3-1, bro.
It's not 3-1. He's
Yeah,
on
he
the fence.
agreed. He said it's just as exaggerated, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
this is not more.
I think 3 of y'all's are tripping.
Anyways, got me tripping,
Stumbling,
tripping, stumbling.
Just because I'm falling in love.
Anyways,
Yeah,
in
anyway.
chapter 2, honestly, my personal opinion, I loved the movie.
Me too.
I thought it had the right amount of humor.
No spoilers in this one.
I'm trying not to spoil it because man, anybody
This is
that
what
talks
happens to
about the
Pennywise
movie-
at the end. I'm
yeah,
kidding.
right. He becomes a dime wise and a nickel wise.
Yeah.
So,
And a quarter wise.
so honestly, if you go to watch this movie, obviously you have to watch the first one. But
Definitely
it's
have to watch the first
nothing like the book. Apparently, from what I've heard and from what I've seen,
yeah,
it's nothing.
It
like
isn't.
The book.
It isn't. Like for example, one of the big ones is that in the book, Beverly, bro, she has an orgy with all the kids.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
they have orgy as kids.
Yeah, they have an orgy as kids, and their final battle with it in chapter 2 in the book, the orgy plays a big part
in them defeating.
Yeah. It. In this movie, obviously,
we can safely and gladly say, little kids were not having an orgy.
Yeah, I think Hollywood wanted to stay away from depicting children having orgies.
Big time, man.
But for everybody that thinks this was a scary movie, it is not.
It's not a scary movie.
It is not a scary movie. If anything, I compare this movie honestly to a more liberal Stranger Things, like to the point where Stranger Things has that like
suspense,
like horror thrill feeling, but it's entirely outrageous. Like that it's not real. Like what you're seeing, like
it's a monster.
It's a monster movie. Okay, this is exactly the same thing.
Yeah,
like the things that you see in the movie is like completely outrageous to where that like it's not. It makes sense only in their world.
Yeah, the scares are jump scares.
Jump scares. That's it.
That's it. There's nothing so creepy about it that you would have nightmares about. It's just
exactly
things that
100%.
just catch you off guard. But
100%, 100%. And I had a lot of people that they were telling me like, oh, like It Chapter 2 wasn't that good. Like the storyline, it was too much. There's too much going on. This and that, and like it didn't make any sense with them and their past. And so I was like, well, they're cramming about 1,000 pages. In a 3-hour, and it was a 3-hour movie. It was 2 hours and 47 minutes.
Yeah, it was a long movie, man.
That's a long movie. That's almost as long as Avengers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it still could have gone. It easily could have gone another hour.
Yeah, that's true.
It could have easily gone another hour. Like they had to pick it up quick. If not, it wouldn't end. And I would have kept watching it. I was in it. It was hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
Bill Hader made that movie.
Yeah, bro. He made that
Bill
movie.
Hader made that movie, bro.
Bro, it was so freaking funny.
Yeah. My girlfriend was getting annoyed at me because I kept laughing. I was
dying.
I was literally laughing at parts in the movie like 5 minutes after it already happened.
Me and this guy were hecklers.
Yeah.
We were laughing out loud, like dumbly out loud.
Oh. It was funny,
like stupidly out loud. It was hilarious.
I would spoil some
bro.
parts, but I'll let you guys enjoy the movie. So if you watch it after chapter 2, oh my god!
If you watch it after 2,
just let us know what you think about it. Because me personally, I thought it was.
It makes sense when you say it deviates from the book that people would already be upset because you always have book purists out there.
Well, the thing about the books is that Stephen King, when he wrote it, it's dark. It's nasty dark. It's like it's like hellish dark. Like it's
and
like another level of.
There's
dark.
always things you can't include in the book and stuff like that just wouldn't make for a good movie. For example, like it's in the book, it's like arch enemy is a giant turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't even bring.
How are you gonna put that?
They did bring a turtle in, but
yeah, like in the first movie we were watching a video, like he picks up a turtle as a Lego and he's just like playing with it. So that's kind of like paying respects to the book and stuff.
But and then there's like a
honestly,
turtle.
Like, what
there's like a turtle thing at the end. Like honestly, I compare. I'll tell you exactly. Did you watch Ready Player One?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when they go into The Shining, and they're like having like those scares. It was like exactly like that. It was exactly
literally
like that,
bro.
Like where it was like some outrageous monster that like, like
and it looks
like,
so fake,
and it looks so fake too, But it's like it fit perfectly with Pennywise. He's messing with your head,
right? And the first one already had that kind of feel, so I'm guessing second one is even more so.
The first one was more like Pennywise, like working in the shadows. Number 2 is like he doesn't even care. He's just
bro.
he's like, yo, I'm just gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2. You're supposed to say 3.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
We did that almost perfect.
I messed up the last word.
Yeah.
Didn't match.
You're supposed to say 3. Bro, there's like I'm gonna say one scene. I gotta say one scene.
Wait, which one?
I gotta say one spoiler scene. Okay, spoiler. 3, 2, 1. Right in the beginning of the movie, it like sets the tone. So there's these 2 guys and they get jumped. And one of the guys end up separated. And Pennywise saves one of the guys. And he's holding him, right? and then the guy's trying to find him, and he's like trying to look, and he kind of sees, and he sees somebody's like holding him, but he can't tell that it's Pennywise, and then he starts like focusing his vision, and he sees it as Pennywise, and Pennywise just smiles at him, and just devours him in front of him.
Yeah,
He just starts eating him right there in front of him, and then he just keeps doing like those things, like he keeps letting people see like how bad he is.
Yeah, he was like the beginning of the movie. What was it? It made me laugh a little bit.
Because they're gay?
No, that part didn't make me
I still don't like her hair. Anyway, yeah.
Take off your hat. Is there anything else you'd like me to take off?
Yeah.
Bro, it was like that, bro.
It was I guess in Derry they don't like, gay people.
Right.
But it's a good movie, man. It's a good movie.
Good
I
movie,
liked it.
Maybe.
I liked it.
I'm gonna watch it again when it comes out later.
Maybe
Yeah, I'll
it
watch
would
it again
be,
too.
Better suited
You gotta
to
get-
a
you gotta
TV
get
show.
Does your wife
perhaps.
like scary movies?
No.
No, not even like It or like a monster movie. Not nothing
Like because
supernatural?
she thinks scary movies are scary, or because she just doesn't like
Being scared.
most scary movies, like their stories.
No, she just doesn't like being scared.
Oh, okay.
Like it gives her nightmares and stuff. So,
Crystal's the same way. Like, but Crystal gets scared in like suspense movies too. So, like I want like it wants to like bother me, but I don't let it bother me because like she can't help it. She can't help that it's too scary for her.
like, just stop.
Yeah, like just watch it. Just watch it with me.
Did you finish A Quiet Place?
No, I haven't.
No,
I have to watch it during the day. I can't watch A Quiet Place at night. It's
when you
too
see
quiet.
that one, let me know if she thinks that one's scary.
She she was kind of like,
It's just suspenseful.
but she could watch it. Suspense scares her.
Yeah. It's really tense. That's that though. Have you guys seen The Boys?
No, I was waiting for Nelson to finish it so I could watch it.
Nelson Beard?
No, Nelson, my brother-in-law.
Oh.
You're
For the
talking about
Prime
the one
account?
on? Oh yeah, for Prime. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good.
You're watching it now?
Yeah, I'm watching it now. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot better than I expected it to be. Like production quality and all that. Like
Mhm.
this is an Amazon show. Like what the heck?
No, I've heard Amazon shows are probably like the
Bruh.
best ones out of the streaming ones.
Bro, it's really good, dude.
Yeah, I heard
That
it-
and
I heard it was
HBO.
really good.
Netflix has to be the last one.
Like a quality wise
Yeah.
shows. Yeah.
For the one, yeah, I'd say because it's just, they're doing so
overall,
many shows.
Overall, yeah, they have to cut
Like the
quality
high
so-
quality ones, yeah. Like
Yeah.
Netflix shows are up there.
Mhm.
Um,
But they put out
Be-
so many, they have to
yeah,
sacrifice quality.
like The Witcher looks like it's gonna be like,
A high
Yeah.
quality one.
yeah. So, but yeah, it's a really good show. Get on it and
The
we can talk
Boys.
about it.
the boys, we are the boys in motion.
Before we finish, I just want to bring up the fact that football season has started. We here. Football is back, and the
Get ready for
Patriots
the
are
rants.
back to their cheating ways, their stupid ways, always getting their way somehow, some way. Bro, I don't get it. This guy AB, Patriots try to trade for him. They offer a first-round pick. Steelers are like, nah, we don't want to work with you because we hate you. You guys are always winning. We don't want to help you out. Legit. That was the thing. So the Steelers take a worse offer just so they don't have to trade him to the Patriots. This guy goes to the Raiders. Been nothing but trouble since day one. And then somehow he gets released, right? Mysteriously, immediately gets signed to the Patriots for more money than in the end, it was more money that he'd be getting with the Raiders. That's outrageous to me. And people are pissed, man. And I'm pissed too, because it's like, how is it every single time a good player gets cut or gets traded or gets dropped for some reason, they always end up how? How is that
Good
possible?
management.
It
Good
just-
management.
No, it's
Good management.
It's BS, bro. It's so crap.
I think it's good management.
Would you be upset?
I
if he
think
went
it's
to your team?
collusion. I think it's an inside
Do you
job.
think it's collusion?
I think they were in contact with Antonio Brown at some point before
I don't.
he got
you know.
released,
You know. I
and
disagree.
somehow-
I disagree. I
at
will,
least with his agent
Yeah,
somehow.
but
they
I
were
will agree. I
communicating
will
behind the
agree.
scenes.
I will agree with this fact or this thought that AB knew before getting released that he was going to get picked up by the Patriots. I don't think he knew that when he got traded and signed.
No, I wouldn't go
To the
that far
Raiders.
because that would make him a genius. I don't think he's a
But
genius. I think he's dumb.
I probably, what I suspect is he started acting a fool because he was acting a fool. And maybe somewhere in that mix, they were like, yo, the Patriots are interested in getting you. Because think about it, the Patriots always wanted him. The ones who didn't want him was Steelers. But now the Steelers are out of the picture.
Right.
So they just have to, all right, just let him do what he's gonna do. And maybe he mentioned, I want to get released or traded. Because he demanded to be released.
Yes. But
He demanded it.
I think before he got released, like, it was pretty much done deal at that point.
I think so too.
Bro,
Exactly.
He did everything in his power.
Which
to
is
I think so,
collusion,
too.
which is illegal. So I think the Patriots are up to their old ways, like always got to be cheating by taping other players, other team practices, by getting players in sketchy ways. They're always like stealing signal calls. They're always doing something sketchy.
Yeah, but that's not
always
to
getting
say,
away with it. Somehow Josh Brown, or not Josh Brown, what am I saying? Josh Gordon, right?
Mhm.
Receiver, pothead. He gets caught his third time. He gets suspended a year plus. Dude was gone from the game. You never heard from him. Bro, he comes back to the Patriots. Bro, he gets into trouble again. And he doesn't miss any time. Like, he's reinstated before the season starts. How'd that work? Bro, like, if you're a Browns fan, I'd be pissed.
They're the LeBron of NFL.
So it's like a fourth strike is
They run the NFL.
Bro, legit. They run the NFL somehow.
Well, there has to be one team that does. There has to be someone or some team that controls the media, which in turn controls the organization.
No, I don't think that's.
I
true.
agree. I think so. 100%.
I mean, there doesn't have to be a team that does that.
Bro, they have one in every single sport. MMA, McGregor, NBA, LeBron.
Khabib, bro.
Now it's Khabib. Now it's Khabib because McGregor's out.
Bro, he looking strong.
He is. He's demanding anything, and they're giving it to him.
Got to.
Okay. MLB, I don't know anything about MLB, so I can't say somebody.
Yankees.
Yeah, right now it's the
Yankees. Okay. So NFL, Patriots.
I'm
Come
a
on.
Red Sox fan, bro. Yankees, I think this year, brother.
Dodgers, let's go.
I'm a little worried about our
Dodgers,
pitching.
let's go.
Not gonna lie, and in the playoffs, you really need starting pitching to come in clutch. But
I think it's gonna.
Y'all got a good closer.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be Yankees and Dodgers, and I'll go Dodgers.
yeah, I mean, they're the two best teams in baseball.
I'll be
so.
okay with that. I'll be okay with that.
It's kind of wild though. The Red Sox just won a World Series,
and they're doo-doo.
and yeah, they always do that.
And then
They
watch.
always do that.
Next year they're gonna kill it again.
Yeah,
next
they're
year they're
always
gonna murder.
on and off.
They're gonna
I don't
murder
get
next
how
year.
that works. When it's the same, practically the same team.
They're-
Like, I really don't
They're
get how that
testing their
works.
fans. They want to make sure they have real fans.
And bro, they fired like their team president, and they just won a World Series. Like, dang, dude, give the guy some slack.
I know, bro.
God.
They cut them quick, bro.
Dude,
yeah, but the
crazy.
Red Sox are always cutting everybody. They get new coaches, new managers.
Yeah,
They get new everything every time.
new players all the
Yeah,
time.
all the time.
So,
But you know, whatever.
that's our sports talk.
I think that there's always gonna be a dominant team. But I don't
in
think
any sport, yeah.
Yeah, in any sport, like at least for an era or maybe like a year.
But it's
or
like
two.
you don't see people complaining about the Spurs that way, or the Warriors to like a point where they think they're cheating. The Patriots is always like they're always up to some nonsense.
People think Warriors
dude.
are cheating.
Nah, bro.
bro.
No one. People are
Nah.
tired of
The only time Warriors
people
came in a
blame
debate
KD.
like that,
Not
the
anymore.
KD, exactly.
Not
Yeah,
anymore.
they talk
It
trash
was an
about
individual,
KD,
not the team.
not the
anymore.
organization.
Yeah, the organization. All their players were homegrown.
Well, they spent
bro.
like 2 years, like getting tossed with the fact that they're cheating because they're making a big, they're making a
super team.
a super team.
Yeah, but the thing in the NBA
but-
is more so the players have more power.
Yeah.
So the players direct where players are going to go.
Okay, 100%. I think Tom Brady has mad power.
He does have a lot of power, but it's nowhere near the
He's the
state.
most. We're talking, but
NBA players.
we're talking about it today. He's probably we literally were talking about it today about like who do you think? Because we were talking about Antonio Brown and everything. It was like, yo, who you think can make moves like that and get whatever they want, and who's probably the most famous player would probably be him.
I'd say
You
Tom
could
Brady.
you could argue maybe
In football or any sport?
in football. No, in football.
Oh yeah, Tom. I think.
Yeah,
you could maybe
you
argue
have
some
to
other
say.
people, but Tom Brady's always gonna win.
Yeah.
He runs it.
But
he runs
He's a
it.
household name.
And you know what? And you know what?
Yeah.
The organization is gonna give him whatever he needs to maintain that.
Yeah, but
That's why I think he runs it,
feel
or the
like-
Patriots run it.
I feel like that sport is still like it could be argued that his coach has just as much power.
Belichick.
Yeah, I could
He's
I
the
could agree with that too.
Popovich. Wow, Popovich.
Yeah.
Of the,
In fact, they've
Popovich,
had
yeah.
some
I
like
could-
friction in the last few years. Like
Of
like
where they
they've been
want to
like
go,
back
yeah.
and forth. Like like they haven't seen eye to eye on certain things, and it's been causing some turmoil. But what turmoil?
bro, they're best friends,
Dude.
man.
I know that.
It's winning everything still. This is annoying.
All right, let's
Bro,
close this out. Let's close this out.
Yeah.
Let's close this out.
I got some questions.
One question, very quick. Would you rather not be able to use toilet paper for a week or poop your pants at the beginning of an 8-hour flight? I'm choosing the 8-hour flight. Quick, I'm not gonna think about it. Then y'all really have to think about it.
Yeah.
Nah, I would go with not being able to use toilet paper because I'll use wet wipes.
If you choose the first one, you can't find other ways to clean your butt. And if you choose the second one, people know what you did and you can't use the plain bathroom to clean up.
Well, you can
Well, I
always
mean, okay,
get
yeah. In
undressed
that
and
case,
jump,
I'll do
hop
the
in
8-hour
shower.
flight because it's a week's worth of people like knowing you have poop in your pants.
I just won't go anywhere for that week. Stay at home.
Yeah, but bro, your booty gets itchy.
Yeah, so I'll go in the shower and I'll take a shower.
He says you can't clean your butt.
You can't clean your butt. You can't.
I was
use
thinking
the-
that too. Like you just spread
Wait,
your cheeks.
You can't find
But-
some other way to clean your butt.
But that's not what it's saying, though.
If you choose the first one, you can't find some
Oh.
other way to clean your butt.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. That was fun. The fine print.
And if you choose the second one, people know what you did, and you can't use the plain bathroom to clean up. So it's still the same situation. I'll choose the 8-hour flight. I'm choosing
yeah,
it.
just to get out of the way. 'cause
Yeah,
a
I'm
week's
done.
worth is like.
It was supposed to be an easy one, and yeah, you made it mad complicated.
Yeah, I didn't read the fine print. If that's the case, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
8-hour flight.
without
Actually,
the
you know
fine
what?
print. The first one.
Would you rather be able to control fire or water? Fire. Come on. Easy.
Yeah, for sure. Fire.
That was
And
an easy
Johnny,
one.
I know John. We already discussed this.
yeah, easy.
He's the stupid
He's
guy
the
who's
water
gonna
one.
be a waterbender in a desert.
I would like to have
Waterbenders, bro, you're gonna spend you're gonna spend a week plus trying to cut a rock with one little ball of water.
He's like-
when it's the girl and him, they're like,
He's like, he's saying how, I could just manipulate the water in your body and then kill you. Like, yeah, well, I'll just burn you alive.
Well, I use the water in my body to protect me from your fire.
you start going on your porch. You start going Super Saiyan, but it's all water.
Water.
Coming out. And then when you're done, you die because you have no more water. You know what you could do? You could like expel water and like take in water at the same time. Like,
Yeah, like
Well,
suck
like
it from
never
someone
ending,
and pour
like-
it out.
Like that's the equivalent of like Skyrim where you have fire and healing. You're just
Damn, I
the
forgot
whole
about
time.
that. Was a deadly combo, bro.
You're just
Healing yourself while you're like killing people. Like,
I used to do that all the time.
yeah. Damn, I forgot about that.
I've been
dude.
I'm
I
like
love
this
Skyrim, man.
close. I'm like this close to buying Skyrim for my Switch.
Yeah.
Bro, dude, bro.
It's a good
Well, they're
game.
coming out with another one.
That's the only reason why I want to wait. Because bro, that game is like what, like 20 years old now? I know it's not 20. I'm exaggerating,
Like 10 to
but
15.
Elder-
it's
Elder
like
Scrolls
10,
is-
at least
yeah.
10. At
It
least
was
10.
a good game, man.
I know.
I mean, you
bro.
can still
fun.
play it today, and
Yeah, it's fun.
bro, it's like
Game.
hour. You could put like hundreds of hours. Into
Yeah, but
it.
if
Fools
but,
roll them.
but I know they have to come out with another one eventually.
yeah, just like they have to come out with another GTA eventually.
Yeah, exactly. Which I think they are.
Which I don't think they're gonna come out with another Star Wars Battlefront for a while. They just keep adding content.
Bro,
to
those
the
two games kind of flopped, bro.
Not Battlefront 2. Dude, have you played Battlefront 2 now? Dude, all the extra content they have now.
I
on
just
that
mean as
game-
far as like hype.
Yeah.
Like I feel like as far
It
as like
didn't live
people
up to the
actually
hype.
playing it.
Yo, the first one was doo-doo. It literally had no content whatsoever. And then the second one, bro, they buffed it up a lot, dude. Like,
I'm not into Star
Wow.
Wars that much, so that wouldn't even appeal to me to get in any facet.
well, I like it.
But, you know, let's stop talking because we apparently can't stop talking.
Yeah. We've been going over an hour. It's because it's been so long that we
Since
Yeah,
I
I
know
know,
we
it's
all
been-
come
there's
together
There's
to
all
do an
four of us
episode.
here. It's a
We reminisce.
It's harmony here.
Honey,
But
honey, living in perfect
No.
harmony. It's
Ebony. and ivory. No, it's not ivory.
No, it's ebony and ivory, but the way that I'm singing it.
Together in perfect harmony.
Bro, you're singing exactly how I'm singing it. You're just doing it mad slow.
It's with that being said.
It's with that being said, Patchy beers are out.
Yas.
Ciao.
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 Yas.
Ciao.